something you don't see every day, especially, well, I mean in Japan. A Ford Explorer, and it is right-hand drive. What? Yes, amazing. I love it. I guess the Japanese have never thought about inventing a green arrow. Still waiting to turn right. You know what I thought would be funny is like when you drive onto the naval base here in Yokosuka, we start driving on the right side, kind of like that bit in Arrested Development with Little England. Everyone switches sides, but no, that would be too confusing, I guess. I imported my Saturn van from America to Japan. Feel sorry for me. My Japanese car's best not Jaguar. You bring these to the States and all you'd be hearing from other people in pickup trucks is, "That can fit in the bottom of my pickup truck." Here this actually means something, not like over in America where people just put it on their car to look kawaii desu. My car is best Japanese sub. Okay, and your point is? So I have a backup alarm, but it's not like it makes an audible noise outside. It just makes this chime when you put any car in Japan in reverse. You get a backup alarm. I don't know, so you know you're in reverse? Doesn't make any fucking sense. American cars that you can buy, but not drive anywhere in Japan. Let's see what pieces of shit are for sale in the lemon lot. Ooh, I see a Skyline. The Toyota Crown for the poor fuck who couldn't afford a Century. A few people asking me questions on what the license plates mean over here. This is a temporary plate. You only get it for like a week. You use it to like register your car. While you're registering your car, you drive with those. With a Y plate means it's a military license plate. For like military personnel. I call it the Gaijin plate. It means it came from the States. Like it was imported here. And it's on this, like, I don't know what year exactly, but this brand new looking Mercedes. The guy brought it here, and now he's selling it here. What was the point of you bringing it here? Nice Impala. You know a Gaijin put these fucking stripes on here. Gotta look like Fast and the Furious. And I did a really shitty job. Seriously, did he use like really wide electrical tape on this fucking thing? This would be like a $1,500 car, maybe. Anywhere else in Japan. But since it's a fucking Skyline and you dumbasses go crazy for them over in the States, $5,000. $5 for this piece of shit. I've seen this thing for sale several times since I've lived here. This thing has passed more hands than your mother on a Saturday night. This Mazda RX-7's been sitting here for a good like 7 months. So like over in the States, I guess these would go for like maybe $8,000. I'm not entirely sure. But since it's right-hand drive, $14,000. You know what probably ended up happening? This guy got like stationed back in the States and he couldn't bring it with him because it's not 25 years old yet. What kind of fucking loser dipshit would get a Honda van? Oh shit. I brought my Chrysler 300C with me because I sell drugs on the USS Ronald Reagan. Brought my Chevy Silverado from the United States so my cousin / wife could ride in something that'll fit her fat ass. I don't know what the deal is with this Bentley. It's not a captain's car or an admiral's car. Hell, it's not even a chief's car. It's not parked in any specific special parking space. But it's got a Gaijin plate on it. Someone on this base owns a fucking Bentley. Maybe he's leasing it or renting it, but it's been here for a long time. Nissan Cube brought to you in part by I want to look like the base taxi cabs. Taco Bell. I will survive in Japan, just barely though, because it's Taco Bell. I don't know if you could see this, but that gaijin in that Prius cut me off when I was getting off the base, and the cop snapped him. He's probably really confused right now. God, this has to be the cutest little trash truck I've ever seen. It's so kawaii desu. Knowing Japan, they're probably gonna put a 25-story apartment high-rise right in that little lot. Oh, skinny that building is compared to this car. Like, the car lengthwise is almost as long as that building is widthwise. It's insane. Honda with an identity crisis. A Honda with a midlife crisis. Wait, that's my Honda. I mean my wife's Honda. It's not mine. It's not mine. My Daihatsu Rio Gino was smaller than that Mini Cooper. That one, I guess. And that one. It worked. The place the Honda Ridgeline actually works is in Japan. Nice big city environment. Oh shit, boys. It's time to turn off the Christmas music and hit some Eurobeat.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, so high when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery.
My middle finger, so it's like in the background just doing this.
Have a good one, man.